After hearing today's show, it should be known as the Regis Midas touch as opposed to just the Regis touch, because everything this incredible guy did in his life to help the world of technology turn to gold. Tell the folks about Regis McKenna, your guest today.
And we was talking about this, Rob. Help Steve Jobs get started. Help Bill Gates get started. Look at the companies. America Online, Intel, Microsoft, Apple, all of them get started. And he's stayed an advisor to all these key folks. And he's got these behind the scenes nuggets of how he's helped every one of them in troubled times when Apple was going through this antenna gate. This is recently.
Right.
The person he calls is Jobs. He's in Hawaii. He says, "Can you meet me next day?" So they meet at the Apple headquarters next day, and he solves the issue for Steve.
Listen, you came to this country with nothing but lint in your pockets, sweat equity. You've done incredible things through a lot of hard work. People see you now, but they don't realize the journey. Regis McKenna, to give you an idea, one of the most successful people ever consulting technology, early on in his career, gets a chance to take a huge bite out of that apple and does it. Please tell the story.
So earlier on, he was at helping Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, both very young, and they're working out of Steve's garage. He was referred to by Intel to come here. So, and Steve Jobs doesn't have any money at that point. So he says, he tells Regis, "Listen, I don't have the money." And remember, Regis designed the Apple logo. When you see the logo, the clean logo with the cut,
that's Regis, his guest.
That was Regis who designed that for him. So he says, "Listen, I don't have the money. I have to give you 20,000. I think it was 20. But instead of that, I'll give you 20% of Apple."
20% of Apple.
20% of Apple.
And he said,
"No.
Cash is king. I need the money."
He said, "Cash is king. I need the money." So what did they do? They took the letter. They have it framed at Apple's headquarters. Regis McKenna would have made $1 billion 7 years later, and Apple at $1 trillion valuation, that's what, $200 billion today, 20%.
So for you,
he said no, put $20,000.
Young entrepreneurs out there, Regis McKenna, Raja, you have to stay the course. We're going to come back and talk about Amazon and why Virginia and New York. Location, or more talent. That's next.